Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video that has been widely requested and waited for, and I am finally back with my Tinder dating disaster stories. If you like this video, like and subscribe to see more of my dating disaster stories. If you haven't seen my first one, I was widely popular and went like crazy on 1,000 views with my little 60 subby platform. It's so cool. So I have another one for you guys, and I hope you enjoy this one as well. And I am back with my new hairdo, looking like Hillary from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I am feeling the vibe, sis. Are you loving this? I am loving it. Like my little shirt here, females of the future, because females taking over. So yeah, a lot of new things happening here. So sorry for the little hiatus. I am back with another Tinder dating disaster story. So let's get into this. I'm gonna be real with you. I have like an on again, off again, dysfunctional relationship with like Tinder and Bumble. Like I don't know if I'm the only one. It doesn't work for me. Like it's not working. It's not working. I would like literally be on it for like a month, go through the freaking little matches they have, which is like, okay, they're not all that, and I'm not really into them. So I'll swipe through, get bored, delete the whole entire account. In the next 3 months, I'll be back on. Like I know I'm not the only one that goes through this. So during my cycles of on again, off again-ness with Tinder, I continuously match with the same guy. This time around, when I got back on Tinder again recently, I matched him again. You can tell like he revamped his profile, so I guess like he wasn't getting much matches, so I think he revamped it because his old one was struggling. One of those situations where he's not ugly, there's something there, but the picture's just not showing it. Like something ain't working. So he revamped his profile, and now he looks good now. I match and I immediately initiate conversation because I'm like, let me see what this is about. Like this, you know, we keep matching each other, like, you know, let's see what can happen between us. So I messaged him, hey, and you know, he gave me his number, and we start, you know, one thing led to another, and he initiated a date. I like that when guys say, okay, now I'm gonna initiate everything else since you took the first step and said, hey. So I like that. So he initiated the date, also told me that he actually has a kid. For me, that is a deal breaker, but in this instance, I was just so open to let me just be open-minded. I had in the back of my mind like what my friend at the time said, and our age is, you know, you have to expect guys to have kids on our age. Let me just keep an open mind. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with guys that have kids. I just feel like me being 23, no kids, it's just not my preference. You know, a date will be fine. Here it begins. We scheduled a date for that Friday. I don't want to do Saturdays anymore because if it's trash, being a girl, you prep like your whole day getting ready, making sure your hair looks good. If it does, you got that day. I don't want to be worrying about all that on a Saturday. So I had the date on a Friday night after work. After all these experiences, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna look a bum, but like I'm not gonna be trying as much on the first day anymore because they've just been trash. Like I just like, why am I giving you my A1 best for you and it ends up being trash? But maybe I'm just being salty because I haven't had a good date, which is fine, okay, and normal, so do not judge me. But I didn't look my best. I was like, okay, let me just dress nice. So I get in my car, I drive to the restaurant. We're supposed to get there for like, I forgot the time, so I'm gonna make the time up, like 7. I pull in at 7, okay? I was on time for this date. If you know me, you know that's rare. So I pulled up on time. I text them, hey, I'm here, thinking he would be there. You know, he texts me back, all right, I'm leaving my house now. I'm late all the time. So I'm like, all right, maybe he lives like 10 minutes away, 5 minutes away, fine. All right, so how far are you? Oh, I'm like, I'll be there in like 25, 30 minutes. Okay, I'm still trying. All right, okay, all right. Now, you know I'm too freaking nice. In the back of my head, we starting off the wrong road. I was almost gonna say his name. So I'm like, Okay, I thought we were supposed to be here for 7. Yeah, the Uber just got here. Yeah, he don't got a car. He doesn't have a car. So I'm already like, I'm like really wanting like a half, like 1.5. I'm waiting in my car, waiting. I'm waiting, and I'm keeping a good nature about me. You know, I didn't let it get me. I didn't have no attitude. I'm like, okay. He's been nice this whole time. He's very sweet in the text messages. Can't wait to have the conversation with you. I really can't wait for the time that we have one-on-one conversations because I don't really like text message. Like, I was like, yeah, saying all this good stuff. Like, I can't wait to see you in person. Can't wait to have one-on-one conversation. I want to get to know you more. I can't wait to have the opportunity. I'm so glad that we have this time now. Can't wait for the date. I talk. I can't wait to talk to you, right? So I'm like, great, like this is gonna be a great date. He got there at 7:30. I am waiting outside my car because I'm not going into the restaurant to sit my lonely ass by myself for 30 minutes. It looks dumb. Like, I'd rather look dumb in my car than dumb in the restaurant. Wait in my car, in my safe place, in my car for 30 minutes, in the heat, okay? Had to turn off my car a few times so my shit don't die waiting for you. I need a drink. Guys, as I'm waiting for him and waiting for him and waiting for him for 30 minutes, I'm still keeping a good energy. I'm still keeping a good vibe. You know, I'm not thinking negatively. I'm okay. You know, we're gonna have a nice little date. You know, keep an open mind, no expectations this time, nothing, right? Just take it as it comes. Stumbled across this article on Facebook about this woman who took a chance on this guy and it turned out to be, you know, her soulmate, and they got married. So I'm reading this whole article and it's like all in my mind, like, oh my god, okay, maybe this can be it. Like, maybe this is just, you know, yeah, he has a kid, but maybe it's like a guy like you never know. Like, I would never match with him, because in the article the lady's like, I would have never given the time of day, but thank God I did, because I met my soulmate and now we're married. And it was a really nice article. Finally, I get the message that he is approaching the restaurant, that he is here. Now I'm getting nervous. I had this in the back of my head, like a little bit of hopeful, maybe something will happen out of this. So finally, after 30 minutes, he calls my phone. You know how like you see a picture of somebody and you kind of like, in your imagination, you make up like a voice that will probably fit that person? Here's a description of his picture. He's 6'5", dark skin, natural hair, full beard. And he was skinny, but he was, you know, he was kind of skinny. He wasn't really a bulky guy. I answer the phone and I'm like, hello? And on the other line, I hear, yeah, I'm inside. Okay. I was so taken back by it. I see him coming to the restaurant door because he thinks I'm in the restaurant. So I see him pull into the restaurant. So now it's me. Now I get out my car finally. After being parked and people staring at me through the window for 30 minutes, I finally get out the car and I meet him at the door. And now the encounter is very awkward because we're both kind of like, you know, I don't know. It was just really weird because one, it's been 30 minutes now, you're finally pulling up, and just the way we entered, it was just very like awkward, like, oh hey, like a side hug, whatever, at the hostess stand. We didn't wait like to walk in together. I don't know. It was just really weird. But so I awkwardly meet him. And we give a little side hug. The thing that really turned me off was not his voice, it was his confidence. So he was just very like shy and very like reserved. And so he's like, do you want to go pick a seat? Like, yeah, we can just sit over. I want to sit like far away from everybody. I do not want to be seen when I'm on dates. His whole demeanor was just very like insecure. Like, he was just very like reserved to himself, very like, you know, huddled, and he's just very awkward. Like, he's so awkward. God, I'm trying with the kid, with the lateness, with the voice, and now we're sitting at this table and it's so freaking awkward, and I'm trying to push through. This is the same guy who's talking about, I want to talk to you, I want to talk to you, I want to talk to you. Let's talk. I can't wait to talk. Can't wait to have one-on-one conversation. Here we are having one-on-one. We're here face to face, and he's, talking soft, talking low. So yeah, I go to this bar a lot, and I'm just like, he had his phone kind of propped up, and I guess he was watching a game, but he wasn't. Unlike the other guy, he was just like glimpsing it. Let me give you a hint, guys. If there's a game going on, just don't go on a date. I mean, is it just like, does it not like make sense? Like, if there's a game going on that you want to watch, don't make a date. Just like, hey, you know what? Can we make this other day? Don't even say it's a game. Just say, hey, I can't make it on Friday night. Something's happening Friday night. Can we do it on a Saturday? Shit, on a Sunday afternoon. Like, whatever. Don't hit me up if there's a game happening and you have to split your attention between your game and me. If there's a game happening, don't. I'm busy. I'm off the clock. Anyways, that was my little vent. Again, driving conversation because he's all a little shy and everything. As if it couldn't get any more awkward, he brought up the fact that his voice is high during the date. So he's like, yeah, am I everything you thought, or are you kind of surprised by me? I'm kind of like thrown back at it. I'm just like, what do you mean? People get really thrown off by my voice. Well, I'm like, well, damn, I was gonna say it to your face. I said to myself, I didn't say it to him. Damn, you would have to say it. Like, we could have ignored the elephant in the room the rest of the night. Now it's even more awkward because now he's all slouched. He looks all insecure, and he's insecure because he knows his voice is really high. Now he's gonna bring the fact up that he's insecure, that his voice is high, that I was taken back. It was just a mess, and the whole thing was off. And it wasn't even my fault. It was his fault and his low confidence in himself. You know, guys who have high voices in that gets women, so that's on you. I would have been perfectly fine if you just held your own and just was confident during the date. But you're over here all like a shell and sounding like a little mini-me. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? But it was really weird. It wasn't what he wasn't about it. Like, he said all this talk and text messages, but when he came front to front, he just like collapsed. Like, it was awkward. He had the nerve to say, wow, you're really you're very quiet, you're very shy, you're really a very shy person. I said, I'm a shy person. I'm the one who's driving conversation. But you guys, he kept taking a bathroom break every 5 minutes. He was in the bathroom every 5 minutes. He kept going to the bathroom every 5 minutes, and we sat right next to the bathroom, and he would go literally on the clock like every 5 minutes. And I'm just like, he's very lucky that during one of his little 5-minute pee sessions, I didn't just slip out the door. And once again, the food was trash, the restaurant was trash, conversation was trash. I really tried, and I felt awkward because I didn't want to make him feel uncomfortable, because he already seemed very insecure and uncomfortable with himself, and he couldn't even carry himself well. So now I feel like I have to carry on to make it seem like, you know, I don't judge him, I don't think any less of him. And the crazy thing is, it wasn't anything but his confidence that really just made it like, I'm good. Maybe lesson learned for the guys out there, like, your confidence can really sell a lot of things. You ever have those moments where you're looking at someone, you're just like, yeah, I'm never gonna see you ever again. I can't wait to get in my car. You guys, I was cheesing so hard. I'm trying to put on my fake smile, trying to smile it through, and just like, yeah, and listen to this conversation, yeah. But in my head, I'm just like, I want to go home. Finally, our date ends. So after like an awkward date, him going to the bathroom every 5 minutes, he barely got anything to know about me. He kept on hinting on a second date towards the end of the day. Yeah, so I want to go to this other restaurant. Maybe I should take you at this other restaurant. And I'm just in my head like, no. Where in your head do you think this date is going well? Like, where in the, like, you keep going to the bathroom every 5 minutes. You're watching a game. You can't even start a conversation. You can't even carry a conversation. You're over here slunged. You look insecure as hell, and this whole entire encounter is awkward as hell. And somewhere in your mind, you're saying, this is going really well. I can't wait for a second date. No, you're not getting a second date. It's over. Walks into my door, and he's like, so I'm gonna see you about that second date. I was like, yeah, you'll see. I'll let you know. And I go into my car. I pull up. I just I saw him walking on the sidewalk. Went faster. Didn't make eye contact with him. I just wanted to go far away. I wanted to go home. But you know what? Each one of these horrible dates just makes it more solidified on what I really want and what I'm looking for. Every experience is a good experience in the dating world. That's how I'm taking it now. You know, I'm not gonna beat myself over a bad date. I'm just taking it as a learning experience, and if it's bad, I'll take the qualities I didn't like out of it. I'm just like, okay, this is the type of guy I want, who's confident, no kids, and just can hold themselves well and can carry themselves and just has confidence. It's just so sexy, a confident person. So the next day, he texts me And he's like, yeah, about that second date again. And I'm just like, I avoided him a whole day, and I texted him like 2 days after the date. I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna have to break it to you. Like, I know you wanted a second date, but to be honest with you, I don't think there's any chemistry between us. You're a really nice guy. I just hope the best for you and your daughter, and you know, good luck and all that stuff. So I broke it to him. He's like, okay, thank you. And that was that. So, but yeah, I was really dreading that text message because I'm just like, yeah, no. But I hope he's doing well. I hope he found someone who suits him well. And his energy, his very low, awkward energy. And, you know, I just wish them best so one day I can have the best too. So, yeah. So that is my story, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe down below if you haven't. If you haven't seen my first dating video, which did really well, I will again put it up here or in the description box somewhere. And yeah, so until next time, guys, love you guys so much. Thank you guys for subscribing and viewing the videos, and I can't wait to make more for you guys. So until then, bye bye.